Getting to the lead side, one of the toughest things in golf, because people want to grab and throw. First thing we got to do is make sure that grip's right. A lot of folks are trying to thumb it. It's a very common issue. When we thumb it, that club wants to get steep, and now we're using the thumb. It causes a whole bunch of problems. So always trying to get our pinch on top. Lead hand, our glove hand is going to be on top. It's going to sit on the base of that hand, down in the fingers. This pinch is generally, depending on the player, but generally going to go to that trail shoulder. The trail hand's going to come on there. That thumb's going to fit in that lifeline like it was made for it, which I think it might have been. And then we're going to have this pinch on top. The goal is we're trying to use this knuckle. So we're going to get about a 30-degree angle with this trail finger so that every time it goes up, it keeps sliding into the top of that knuckle. That's our magic one. Then we got to the point where we do a pointer drill. You see that it has a little angle there. Because we're going to be bang, 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 and if we let it go, it's going to land on the top of that knuckle. So this swing's going to be in a perfect circle. So once you get that grip right, get some leverages, now it's all about getting to that lead side. And that's where people struggle the most. So most people go up to the top, and then I got something on my hand, let me throw it. And we want to go back and take it over, but we got to make sure our belt buckle and our chest stay aligned. Meaning our belt buckle's always closer to the target. We tilt it setup, belt buckle closer to the chest. We go to the top, we rotate, belt buckle closer to the chest. Notice I'm still in between my feet. And now we're going to lean or shift. And you saw we were doing a little feeling that we held you up and then you push down. So it could be a lean, it could be a bow, it could be a legs under us. It's all kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. We're going to pick the one that sort of makes the most sense for you, but we need to be in the spot where we're low and we can let everything go, okay? One thing we got to be careful of in the lean idea is that the chest wins that lean. We'll do that little lean idea. It's a little tricky, but you got to trust me. So we're going to do a nice takeaway. I've done variations of this, but I thought this was so simple. Take it away, pick up that foot, I'm going to hold you up. See that? Now while we're doing that, the chest stays behind the belt buckle still. And then if I'm not there, it's just a sensation, right? We go to the top and we feel like we depressure the lead foot in a way and just land on it. So go ahead and do that for me. Nice little takeaway. Keeping our angles. Beautiful. Little lean feeling. We sort of land on this foot. Boom. And then release. Beautiful. Because those alignments are there, belt buckle chest, it's the easiest route to get to the finish. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. One more time like that. Just look at this. At setup, you got your tilt going. So if we see this here, we see we got a slight tilt. The tilt pressurizes the lead foot. The more you tilt, the more pressure, like you're skipping a rock. And now we do our nice hand on top. See, we can't see the thumb. Let those fingers go. Get that pinch, get a little angle there. There you go. Now you see the whole seam of the glove is all looking like one thumb. Really, really good. It's going to change slightly from person to person, but that's a nice grip for everybody. Good. Now you see chest, belt buckle still angled. That's the top of our swing. Then transition is that, and now we're still in that position. It's just now easy to do the uppercut stand and face. And see the body just gets out of the way, everything flows through. If we're here, we got to do this stuff. We get like this, it's awkward. Everything is awkward, and that's how you know. It felt weird.
Yeah.
When we do this correctly, it's easy. Feels easy.
It's already here to turn.
Yes.
Versus if I'm here, then I have to throw.
Yes. And as you were saying, mine's the opposite. When I'm off, I get stuck on my back foot, and it puts a lot of pressure and pain on the top of my hip. You were saying this hip was going, because you were going back and getting like this, and then you were throwing your hip out. And made a mark. So we don't have to figure out what that is. We don't have to think about our problems. We can go right to the solution. Just as I said in life, somebody's complaining about all their problems all the time, and another person's going, I have a problem, here's my solution, solution, solution. Who's going to win?
Yeah.
The solution guy, right? So in golf, that's especially accurate because whatever you put your mind on, you're going to get more of, right? So if we get here and go, okay, boom, bang, boom. If we start to feel this, okay, I must be out of position. I don't spend a bunch of time thinking about it. Make sure I'm tilted, make sure we land, and make sure we go. We go right to the solution every time. Make sense?
Yeah.
Crushed it. Like and subscribe.